Good morning, dear students. This is class 6, computer class. Today we will continue our chapter number 3, word processor tabular presentation. Last day I explained you how can you insert a table in Microsoft Word by using insert table button. I also explained you how can you insert text in a table and how can you move inside the table. Today we will discuss that how can we move and resize the table. So first of all, how can you move the table? So to move the table within the document, first of all we will click and drag the table move handle. And where is this table move handle? When you will move your cursor at the top of the table in the left side, then you will get the table move handle. In previous classes, I already explained you about the table move handle. So you will click on the table move handle and then you can move your table anywhere within the document. In this way, you can see in this picture is also given on page number 31. At the bottom of the page you can see this picture. In this picture, in the table, at the top of the left hand side of this table, you can see the table move handle. When you will keep your cursor and click there, you can move anywhere your table inside the document. Now next topic is how can you resize the table? Means how can you change the size of your table? How can you make your table big or small? So to resize the table, we will click and drag the table resize handle. And this table resize handle is present at the bottom right corner of the table. You can see in this picture. This picture is also available in your book on page number 31 at the bottom only. In this picture, is this clear? That there is a table and at the bottom right corner you will get a table resize handle button, and when you will click on that it will convert into double-sided arrow and you can stretch it to change its size. In this way you can resize your table in the document. Next topic, how can you select the whole table, complete table, how can you select? To select the whole table, first of all, we will position our cursor. We will keep our cursor over the top left corner. In the top left corner, you will get the table move handle. Already I told you that in the top left corner, you will get table move handle. It will appear in the top left corner. Then you will click on that. When you will click on that, entire table will be selected. So in this way, when you will click on table move handle, your complete table, whole table will be selected. In this way, you can see the picture. This picture is also available on page number 32. In this way, in the left hand side on the top of the table, you can click and select entire table. Next topic, how to select one row in the table. To select one row, single row in a table, we will keep our cursor to the left of that row. Which required row you want to select, you have to keep your cursor in the left side of that row. And then a white row will appear. In this way, you can select that your row, which row you want to select. This way. You can see this picture, and this picture is also available on page number 33 on the top of the page, first picture. In this way, when you will click on the left side of that required row, that particular row will be selected. Now, if you want to select more than one row, then what you will do? To select more than one row, you will click to the left of the first row. Means from which row you want to start your selection. So, in the same way, I explained you how to select a single row. In the same way, first you will move to the left of that row, click there, and then your selection will start. A white row will appear. Then hold down your mouse button, don't leave your mouse button, hold down it and drag over the required rows. In this way, those all required rows will be selected. After the selection, release the mouse button. Okay, so in this way, first of all, you will start the selection from the first row, from where you want to start the selection. Click on the left of that cell, first row. Click on the left of the first row, and then you hold down your mouse button and drag over the required cell. In this way, all the required rows will be selected. The picture in this way, how many rows you want to select. Here I have taken only 2 rows, and these 2 rows are selected. Next topic, how you can select one column. To select one column, first of all, you will keep the cursor just above that column which you want to select. When you will keep your cursor just above that column, then your cursor will turn into black arrow. Then click once, and then that column will be selected. So this is very simple process. Just keep the cursor above that required column. When your cursor will turn into black arrow, click, and in this way you can select that column. You can see in this picture how when you will keep your cursor just above that column, required column, and it will turn into black arrow, then entire column will be selected. This same picture is also available in your book on page number 33 at the bottom of the page. Next, how to select more than one column. To select more than one column, first of all, we will click on that column from where we have to start the selection. Then hold down the mouse button and drag across the columns which columns you want to select, and then release the mouse button. Those all required columns will be selected. In this way, you can see in this picture, first of all, you will click on that required first column, then hold down the mouse button and drag over those all required column which you want to select. In this way, those all columns will be selected. So in this way, today I explained you how to move and resize the table, how to select the entire table, how to select table rows, and how to select table columns. So read these topics also from your book and properly do your homework which you are getting. In next time we will discuss how to modify tables. Till that time, have a great day. Thank you.